Hi Taurus, this is going to hopefully be a short video on where you guys can go and find streams of income, right? So, excuse me, I've got Queen of Swords, Three of Cups, Nine of Swords, Nine of Wands. Okay, some of you may be worrying a little bit about something. I don't even think this is finances, but something kind of like has your boundaries up, or there's something that what is it, you're like trying to block some type of a thought out. You guys could even be feeling like you want to go into hermit mode. So I don't know if you block like a reunion, block somebody coming back, if you try to go back to someone and they may have cut you or blocked you. Queen of Swords over there, and kind of has you in your feelings. Or you could be worrying, like if you try to present that offer to whoever it is you're trying to reunite with, if they're gonna like shut you down. So you're in your head about something personal, but we're gonna talk about your finances, right? So right off the bat, these cards suggest you guys can do hospitality work. You can work in the beauty industry. You can be a planner. You can be a social worker. You guys can also be an instructor, like a fitness instructor. And what I want to tell you guys is that for some of you, you can start your own channels and teach people the fitness online. You can start your own channels and teach people beauty online, especially for those of you that already have like the beauty licenses. You can teach people the proper way to hold the shears, the proper way to do certain cuts. You can, for small fees, set up your Patreons and let's go. As far as hospitality, I wish people would start a movement. No, I'm not starting it, but I wish somebody else would start it. A movement where they get together and they check on the elderly in their neighborhoods and see if they need anything, groceries, taking showers and stuff like that. They already exist, or there are already neighbors and people that do that check on the neighbors and stuff like that. I'm always good with taking over a plate of food and stuff like that, but there's people with more heart, more patience, and more caring that would go the full 9 yards. And you can start stuff like that. You can start up non-profits, not-for-profits. I've been talking about this in the other 2 earth sign videos, starting non-profits, because now is a good time to start anything and everything, and put your hands in different pots and do what you can do. There's a thing out there for everyone, so get into something, right? Mental work, because of the sword energy right here. Mental work. Some of you can mentor. Some of you can talk to people and, like try to help them with their mind, and, like a form of counseling. That's another thing too. What I'm doing right now, right here, is talking to you guys and lecturing you. Some of you can give lectures, and I'm going to tell you a name. And I have to put this disclaimer out there. I am not affiliated with anyone. I do not get paid to promote or anything like that. I'm just trying to drop a few names to help if I can. So TED Talks, you can lecture at TED Talks. T as in Thomas, E as in Edward, D as in Denver.com. So you can check out their website and see what the requirements are as far as you giving speeches, because some of you guys have like life experiences where you had to reach enlightenment and nirvana and all this stuff all on your own, and there's people out there that could benefit from your story, so look into that. What else? Managers. I remember years ago, everyone was going to school to be an H&R person. They wanted to get that HR degree. I'm sure there's a couple of you with HR degrees in your closets. You need to dust them things off and see who needs a manager. Night workers. The Nine of Swords energy here again. Night workers. And when I say night worker, I don't mean street walker, even though that's the oldest profession in the world. That and cosmetology, they're like, the 2 oldest professions in the world. Anyway, night workers, Lowe's has Night Stalkers. I don't know if anyone is familiar with Lowe's, Lowes, the hardware store. There's Lowe's, there's Home Depot, night warehouses, right? You can Google night warehouses, Google Lowe's, Google night stalker jobs. Not stalker, stalker, STOCKERS. Because please, I don't want anyone stalking anyone at night and then saying that this channel sent that. So in addition to those type of jobs, cleaning salons. If any of you have any nearby hair salons, nail salons, barbershops especially, most barbershops thrive on being as meticulous as possible, right? Professional offices and laundromats. What a lot of these places have in common is that, well, not, they all don't have it in common, but like the barbershop and the laundromat, they may pay you off the books. It's just like 2 hours cleaning. You know what I mean? Cleaning out the drums, mopping down the floors, light cleaning. So these are places where you can work in peace at night and make some cash for yourself. And if you're good, you can, get a whole bunch of stores on like one strip. Like if there's a barbershop on this block, nail salon down the road, laundromat further down, and then you go 2 blocks over and do the same thing for about 5 hours of work for the night, 5-6 hours, you could rack up, a quick 100 and change, and that's just money in your pocket for the night. Something like that. Look into it. And for now, that's what I have for you, Taurus. I checked these things out based on the cards that came up, so I hope it resonates with someone. I'll check again at another time. This is just a short video, so have a good night, guys.